The holidays are all about gathering with family and friends, and that's exactly how we're celebrating today.
At a working farm that echoes with the laughter of children and aglow with holiday lights.
Aww.
Today on
Su Vida.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. Welcome to Su Vida. I'm J.R. Cardenas.
And I'm Vanessa Ramirez. And we love the holidays because it's all about surrounding ourselves with the people we love. Wait, then what are you doing here?
Right, so when the party moves outdoors, it means you can take a walk down a cheerful lane or sit around the fire pits and make some s'mores.
Or visiting Christmas at Schnepf's Farms, where you can do all that and a whole lot more.
Or s'mores.
Ah, I see what you did there. You and those dad jokes.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to go visit the reindeer.
It's that way.
Oh, all right.
We've been around since 1941, so we're celebrating 80 years this year. It's kind of exciting. My mother and father-in-law came here in 1941 and it was just desert, so they had to clear all the land, and we were large commercial farmers for years. And just within the last 30 years, my husband and I have been transforming it into what we call agritainment. So we started with our peach festival during peach season. We added our pumpkin and chili party, which is a big fall family event, little drive-in movies. We have 3 wedding venues. We just started doing glamping a couple years ago, and so now people can come out and they can spend the night in one of our 9 vintage Airstream trailers. And New York Times just named us as one of the top places to stay in the Southwest. Any way that we can share our farm with others, I think, has become exceedingly important to us. You know, adding events and adding rides and adding shops and preserving a little history. That's what's keeping this farm alive for the next generation, and it is going to be the 5th generation. Christmas at Schnepf Farms, we started 3 years ago. It's probably one of my favorite times of year. I love it because of just the ambiance and just walking, and it doesn't matter where you look, everything is beautiful. It just kind of gets you in the mood for the holiday spirit. The first year, we didn't know how many people would come, so we had the event kind of crunched in, and we realized there were so many people that came that we had to start spreading people out. This year, we're kind of keeping it, and we just expanded it out, kind of meander through the shops and added a few other things like the Ferris wheel this year and the slides, so we're real excited about that. Some of the other things that you can do here, we have the world's largest Santa Claus obstacle maze, which is very fun. You can visit Santa Claus, you can go visit his toy shop. We have Mrs. Claus cookies where you can get cookies in a cup, snow globe mini golf, hay rides where you can actually go out and see Santa's reindeer. One of the things that sets us apart is the illumination train ride, which is all set to music, a synchronized musical experience to really get you feeling Christmassy. There's a lot of Christmas events all over the valley. What sets us apart is we're a farm. You can get your Christmas tree, let your kids run around. It's the family atmosphere. You can't create a farm or anywhere else. You're coming to an actual farm. We want everyone to bring a little bit of Schnepf Farms back to their home. If it's not some little trinket or an ornament or something, then we want them definitely to bring back some wonderful memories. We want to invite you out to Christmas at Schnepf Farms. We're open 7 nights a week, and we're so excited to have you out. Come spend the holidays out here, enjoying the beautiful lights, and make some wonderful memories out on the farm.
Actually, they're looking at me. There you go.
All right.
The Schnepf family and the farm they started over 30 years ago has helped shape the community of Queen Creek. In fact, Mark Schnepf served as the city's first mayor.
Wow, that's awesome. You know, when you visit the farm, make sure you stop in at the museum and learn about the Schnepf family and their commitment to the community, like this Christmas celebration that brings so many families together.
There's so much fun stuff to do, so stick around. When we come back, we're gonna show all of it right here on Su Vida.
Where are we going next?
That way.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things to do!
This is our third year coming to the Schnepf farm, and we absolutely love it. We've made so many memories. We actually meet all of our out-of-town family, and we are going to keep coming for years to come.
What I love about Schnepf's farm is I love the obstacle course. It's so fun to just run around and play. I like the Ferris wheel, and I like how there's all these lights here, and it's very fun.
What I like about the Schnepf's farms is probably the Ferris wheel, the cookies, and the cocoa.
And from all of us to you, we hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Enjoy local stories from your community in the form of videos, articles, podcasts, live streams, and more. Find it all only at yourview.com.
Su Vida is brought to you by Chicanos por la Causa. Join the cause for change. All aboard! Welcome back to Su Vida. Today we're at Schnepf's Farm's holiday celebration, which is called World of Illumination, which is so fitting because everywhere you look, there's twinkling lights.
And this magically lit train ride is a great way to enjoy all the merriness while you get the lay of the land, which is important because there's a lot to see and do right here.
And our friends at Chicanos por la Casa are shining a bright light on women entrepreneurs and having a celebration of their own. They're celebrating their new Women's Business Center. Take a look.
This is incredible because on a daily basis, our WBCs are making history. On behalf of the Biden-Harris administration and the 27th administrator of the U.S. Small Business Administrations, congratulations.
It's an exciting day. This is another part of the growth, the tremendous growth of Préstamos. But this program, the Women's Business Center, is something extra special because we're focusing on the women entrepreneurs in our community. They're the fastest growing as far as entrepreneurs starting businesses, but sadly they haven't had access to capital, access to loans, access to equity, and this is where Préstamos is going to play a big role in changing that. We're so proud that the SBA, who we've worked with a long time, has decided to work with us to do this. I know we're going to be #1 in the country very shortly, just like we did in the PPP lending, and I'm so excited because CPLC has started to do more focused programming overall. And so with this Women's Business Center, this is kind of full circle around of services focused on women that it's going to impact their lives. That's our vision, empowered lives, and we're going to empower many women's lives with this program. So I'm so excited.
Lo considero básico, muy importante, especialmente cuando estamos hablando de minorías. Hay muchas puertas que se nos cierran cuando tenemos limitantes de cultura, de idioma, de muchísimas cosas. Pienso que cuando encontramos este tipo de apoyos, el impulso que le podemos dar a los pequeños negocios es grande para su subsistencia y para un buen servicio a nuestra comunidad. Y el departamento de préstamos exclusivamente, donde yo he sido cliente de ellos por muchísimos años, y Movilidad del Sol, yo puedo decir que se ha mantenido financieramente en momentos de crisis gracias a Préstamos Chicanos por la Causa.
CPLC has been amazing to my business because they have helped not only my business, but also through my business other people have benefit by getting licensed and my business stay afloat as well. I think it's a great opportunity because sometimes we limit ourselves by waiting and spending so much time thinking about it until we save so much money. When you have this kind of help on the market, and it's usually somebody that has all these funds, and they can come in and guide you through and train you and give you business advice and have all these counselors that through the years they continue to support you, and through that they're helping other of my graduates that now are business owners. So thank you, CPLC.
Thank you, SBA, for allowing us to have this opportunity. Not only are we going to use your resources and other partners in the community resources, but CPLC is going to put skin in the game and also invest in this. And we're already investing by providing this lovely space with a great view of downtown. What a way just to envision and dream. Here we are, and ain't no stopping us.
Oh, Vanessa, what is it about train rides that makes me so hungry?
Come on, JR, you're always hungry. But lucky for you, there are plenty of things to eat here.
Yeah, we'll check out the food scene right when we come back, but check this out. The Salvation Army always makes strides to make it merrier for families and not just children. Not just by giving them gifts, but also by trying to support a roof over their head. Aww. Check this out.
So we were homeless for 2 years. Before I came to the Salvation Army, my children and I were staying in a hotel. What is it like to be homeless with 3 children? Oh my gosh. It's hard because you're trying to figure out what's the next step, what's the next move. My mind was focused on making my life better. What can I do to make my life better for me and my children? Within a week, I was here. Within 30 days before Christmas, everything was completed. I had a job, I had housing, I had my children in schools. I am so appreciative of the Salvation Army and all that it stands for.
What happened to me before I came into the Salvation Army, and the reason why I came is because I had a house fire. I lost everything. I had all of my girls with me, and it was devastating. And on a call, oh man, it was such a relief. You know, I knew that it wasn't ours, but at least we had our own space, because when me and my girls came, we said, do we share this room with somebody? She said, no, it's all yours. It was my prayers being answered. I'm very grateful, very grateful. This discipline here, it doesn't make you complacent, it makes you accountable. Y'all are preparing me and helping me to stay on my feet and have the mindset to go to work. That is what it's about. I knew that this stuff was obtainable. And I also knew that this was just a transition. This is just a part of my life where I'm going to the next phase. This is the place for you to come down so you can come up. Lose the bad habits and bring in some good ones so you can come up.
Well, first of all, there's hope. And the place of Salvation Army will give you that opportunity to find hope, to get help, and to get back on your feet. Every night, we have the capacity to put 23 families in a place of safety, a place that they can find rest, but a place they can work on themselves. There's no greater investment than to help a human being with a hand up.
There are so many success stories that happened while I was here. One after another, after another, after another.
Please support the Salvation Army. They do so much for so many.
Yes, they do. Well, after checking out all the food options, which are endless.
So many choices. You've got chili, grilled cheese, pizza. I mean, just to name a few.
And you chose the burrito. Imagine that.
And a darn fine burrito, might I add. Hey, stay tuned, because when we come back, JR is gonna burn off this burrito. Wait, I am?
You are. We'll be back with more Su Vida right after this. I can't wait to see it.
Want some burrito?
Oh no, my hands are full.
Having fun exploring community, culture, food, y más with Su Vida? Head on over to yourview.com for more videos.
We moved to the East Valley in 1999 and we discovered Schnepf Farms, and I've been bringing my girls here ever since. They were little tiny girls, and it's just grown, and every time we come there's something new and something more to do, and it's just a lot of fun, and it's kind of come full circle. So my youngest daughter's actually getting married here this February. So it's been a, now I'm getting tongue-tied. It's been near and dear to our hearts for a very long time. From our family to yours, we want to wish you happy holidays and hope that you can come experience this wonderful event like we have.
Hey, welcome Welcome back to Su Vida. I'm Vanessa Ramirez.
And I'm JR Cardenas.
And we are celebrating the holidays here at Schnepf Farm. And we all know kids, including JR, get a little excited when it comes to Christmas and need to burn off that extra energy. And Santa's obstacle course is the perfect place to do so. So we're putting JR to the test.
Say no more!
Can he conquer the course? Let's find out. You know, success is all about preparation, and that's especially true when it comes to education. Take a look.
When they leave high school, we recognize that a high school diploma is not enough. We need to give them more. We need to give them more tools, more resources so that they're able to have a chance of getting those great jobs that they've been wanting for a long time. Hello, my name is Dr. Garcia Macklin, and I am the proud superintendent of Career Success. Our organization is comprised of 4 schools. We have a K-8 Sage Campus Elementary School that serves our K-8 neighborhood. And we also have 3 high schools. Robert L. Duffy High School is one of them. And their focus is live broadcasting, graphic design, live recording, film and recording arts. And we have a Tech Campus, Tech High School, that is really the focus there is cosmetology. And then of course we have our newest state-of-the-art building that we just purchased recently at STEM Academy, and we focus there on the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics program. We want to make it as flexible for them to obtain a high school diploma. But not only with that, but also prepare them. That's why we have all these focus areas, because we want to prepare them for the workforce. We want them to go out there ready to contribute to the larger society and get a job. One of the things that we like for our students to experience is not just what are you going to do when you grow up, what are you going to do when you graduate high school. We want them to say, what am I not going to do? Because sometimes, you in your mind, you're thinking, well, I'm going to graduate high school and I'm going to go into this area. Well, when you get experience in high school, we want them to have that experience so that they make those decisions and make sure that they go right into the workforce. One of the things that we really value in our organization is the partnerships that we have with our community, so that they're able to go out there and at least they have internships where kids are able to really apply. Is this really what I want to do? Are these, and then in school, not only earning their high school diploma, but also learning these skills that are going to be so they could be workforce ready. We believe any student that comes to Career Success ready and willing to work will be successful. Our job as the educator, our job as a mentor per se, is to ensure that we create a pathway that is attainable for our students. We want to give them hope that, hey, their high school diploma, even if they left school and they're 18 and 19 and they want to come back when they're 20, we take anybody at any place that they are up until the age of 22 and say, we're going to work with you. If we have to individualize it, if we have to customize it, we're here to do that. That is our main message, is that the flexibility has got to be there for all of our students. If you'd like more information, please go to our website that is displayed on the screen. You're more than welcome to walk into any of our schools. A front office person will be more than happy to help you and get you started.
Oh man! That hit a mark. That was easy.
Are you sure? Because you're sweating.
Okay, anyways, there's so much stuff here to do at Christmas at Schnepf Farms. What is the next challenge, Vanessa?
Up next, we have the Snow Globe Mini Golf. I've been working on my game, JR.
I can't tell.
Hey, thanks, Joshua.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more Su Vida right after these messages.
You ready to get beat? Buy me lunch if I win?
Nope.
For more great videos of life up close, visit yourview.com.
Hey, welcome back to Su Vida, coming at you from Christmas at Schnepf Farms, where you can talk to St. Nick, feed the reindeer, ride the carousel and the Ferris wheel, and play a round of golf.
Ah, mini golf, that is. Nothing like a nice, relaxing round of golf. Okay.
Right. Well, that was disappointing.
That was brutal. Clearly, I need more practice.
Yeah, clearly you do. Hey, you know who does Christmas right? Prescott, Arizona's official Christmas city. And it's a beautiful place to visit all year round, but Christmas time makes it extra special. Check this out.
Do you think they have mini golf there?
I don't know, but you can keep practicing.
Yeah, I need it. Let's go.
Did you know Arizona has an official Christmas city? Well, it does. And you might have guessed that, yes, it's Prescott. During the holidays, it's not only the trees that light up, a cheerfulness that can only be described as Christmas magic lights up the faces of everyone you meet.
Prescott earned the title Arizona's Christmas City in 1989 when then Governor Rose Mofford proclaimed it. The courthouse lighting ceremony is a beloved event where we light up the plaza behind me. Beautiful courthouse lit up, trees ablaze in bright colors. It's really a beautiful display and very impressive display. It changes a little every year, but some traditions remain the same, such as students singing on the courthouse steps. It's a beautiful display of lights around the courthouse and throughout the park. The Christmas parade features hundreds of displays, floats, school groups, marching bands, and community groups. And of course, the guest of honor is Santa Claus. Acronite is a beloved tradition in Prescott. It features over 100 musical entries throughout the downtown, hosted by businesses. In addition to the music, guests will receive goodies and hot cocoa and special items from these businesses. It's a tradition that goes back many years. If folks come up for Christmas, they will see a true traditional Christmas. There might even be some snow when they visit.
Matt's Saloon is always a good time any day of the year and a Whiskey Row favorite. But the fun spills out onto Montezuma Street for a New Year's celebration Western style. Who needs Times Square? Watching the big boot drop to welcome in the new year has become a Prescott tradition.
So we drop an 8-foot illuminated boot down the flagpole of the Palace building, and Whiskey Row is closed off. We have one big block party. We've got music, we've got food, just a really fun celebratory atmosphere. We have 2 drops, one at 10 p.m. and one at midnight, both of those with fireworks. And the past few years we added a Ferris wheel, which people really love getting on that Ferris wheel. It's just a really fun atmosphere, very family friendly. It's for all ages. Also, you know, all the lights on the courthouse square are still on at that time, you know, with being Arizona's Christmas City. So it's a really fun time. If you have nothing to do for New Year's Eve, Prescott's the place to be.
All right, that's it. We had a wonderful time here at Schnepf's Farm, so gather your family and friends and plan a trip out here to Queen Creek.
It's a beautiful night that may just become a family tradition. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you and yours. And please support those organizations that strive to make the holidays brighter for everyone.
And thank you for supporting us. We'll see you in 2022 on the next Su Vida. All right, Jared, I don't think we decorated the pine cones.
What? I decorated pine cones. You didn't?
When did you do that?
Where were you?
Oh, maybe I was going down the slide.
Yeah, pine cones are this way.
Oh.
This way.
You did one without me?
I did one for you.